Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike Lewis Gaming. I am of course Mike, and this is the beginning of our first challenge series here in 2.5. This is going to be our less loot challenge. It is at 33% loot ratio. So hopefully we get a little bit harder time surviving and all that happy jazz. Other settings are warrior difficulty as normal. Horde every 5 days. They walk during the day, run at night, feral jog. All normal. What we usually do. We are on a random gen world, 8K. No mountains, few rivers, few lakes, no cracks. 10% of the world is pine forest. The rest is cucky areas, all the other biomes. I don't know their percentages. I don't know if it's equal or what. Need a rock. Not exactly what I meant, but thank you. That a rock? I found a rock. Seems like we got some towns around us. So that's good. I don't know what trader they're going to send us to, because they're supposed to have new trader pathing, but got the town there that looks like it might be a different biome. The town up here that looks like it is decent size, actually. Got some nifty looking POIs over here. We do have creative on at the moment. Just for the light. I debated not doing it, but with less loot, I was afraid we just wouldn't have, well, anything. I hit shift instead of, it's fine. Everything's fine. Not sure what weapon we're going to go with. I do love my strength builds. But I was thinking maybe intelligence? Because we might have to actually worry about what we're making. Should probably bring weapons down though. There's a tree stump. There's a few of them. Let's see how bad the loot's going to be with getting stuff like this, huh? We may actually have to build a good bit of our own stuff, so strength wouldn't be a bad one to go into because of mother load and stuff like that. Here's 3 tree stumps. The way it was planned was we'd get at least one thing of honey out of these 3, so we'll see. Not sure if this counts as loot or not. There's another one, so that's 4. 4 tree stumps right off the bat. So far, absolutely no luck. Oh, come on. This is bull. There we go. We did get beeswax and honey from that though, so that's something. He's that way. We've got these 2 interesting looking places, but what do we want to spend our points in? Do we want to go into agility right away to get parkour up? Or do we want to start... Would this even make sense if we have to craft our own stuff? You'd think, because that would be the workbenches and whatnot. Workbooks, general ones, lockpicking, lucky looter. 5% the loot bonus that you personally open, 10% faster. I say we start with parkour as normal, and then figure out from there what we're going to spec into. I was literally leaning towards intelligence, but what about, while we're relatively safe, perception? Because it has the animal tracker, has the treasure, that doesn't really matter. I see Mother Lode, Junk Miner, and Miner 69 are all under here. So it would be Pummel Pete and Skull Crusher again. We could, I just don't like the brawler aspect. But machine guns, pistols, we could go into this to try to get our chance of surviving better. So agility, fortitude. I don't know. I want to see what that place is. This is the Shotgun Messiah range. That's cool. What's this big ominous looking thing? Area 7. Nice. I like that. Got two really cool 4-skull POIs right here. Don't know how long we'll be. Well, we are perfectly centralized here, so it wouldn't make for very exciting horde nights if we stay in the pine forest. Oh, and I had their smell thingy set to run, just so you all know. I don't remember the new ones as easily. We are back in first person. And we're doing this because I switched out of third person. Why keep playing something called third person if we're not doing it? And I wanted to see if we took the loot down, how hard it would actually be. And I think the only actual special rule other than the loot's lower is we're not allowed to buy food or water from the traders, or cans or anything like that, jars. I mean, seems to be getting... Hell, that's a lockpick already. There's a rabbit. Do I want to kill the rabbit right now? Probably not. Craft us a bone knife. We don't have any paper. Okay, now we have paper. Plant fiber. Well, we tried to get it. Okay, it's gone down really quick. It's wrapped. That's cool. That wrapped up both of them. So we have wrapped up meat. Jim's Gun Fortress. Man, this place is just stacked. We're finding decent loot already. See how the knife does in first person. She got angry. I'll put her down in 3 hits. You may have to hunt and stuff like that. There we go. That garbage is empty. That's what I was expecting. One piece of forged steel. I mean, that's not bad, but... Aloe. Hey, buddy. Jim's Gun Fortress being right here. Area 7 to Shotgun Messiah. Nothing in the truck. The bowling alley. Get the missions done for the traders and they'll send us to the next biome. Might be the best way to play it, but I don't know. We'll see. I just want to see how hard it is. I was going to put on 25. I didn't know there was a 33% option. 25 is garbage. So, yeah. 33% it is. So you're getting a third of the loot you normally would. Which I'm pretty sure counts for both of those. Trucks are no-goes. 4 pieces of raw iron. Now it's starting to actually look like it matters. That's good. 1 cloth. Yeah, that's better. Getting worried there. We seem to be getting a lot right off the bat. This is better. 1 piece of cloth and stuff like that. Nothing in the food pile. Bunch of empty cans, I guess. One Force Ahead book. 6 pieces of wood, 5 iron. Nothing. Yeah, this might actually work out better than I thought it was at the beginning.
If you want some fancy, I'd shake your hand, but...
Yeah, I'll take the shovel.
Dysentery. Hey, jerk.
I'll
It's a
take
deal.
that.
Disappoint me, and you... What's it gonna be, huh?
Not enough to sell. There's really nothing else to sell, is there? Alright, well. Now we can't buy any of the food or anything like that. It's a Knife Guy magazine. We have absolutely 0 money, though. I don't want that. Or that. Guess we'll keep the paper and stuff for now.
Watch yourself, stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
I'm sure you do. One skill point to spend. That'll give us our parkour. Alright. Let's practice beginning quest. Then we'll see what missions he has. As far as, let's get rid of that. Where to live. And yeah, we'll see what it's like, that's all. Tree stump. See if we get attacked by the bees again. We did. I look like they die quicker with the knife. That's good. We can sell lead. We have 10 of it now. Stone arrows. Get a couple more of them going. Another, yeah. 1. I don't really want to fight you. A biker on day 1? No thank you. Another bird's nest. 2 more. 2 more. I really don't know if we... Well, we're going to spec into agility just because of parkour, so arrows and pistols and knives might be the way to go. I'd like to spec into fortitude for the living stuff, strength for mother load and whatnot. Okay, nothing attacked me that time and I still wasn't ready. Been attacked twice and I'm not prepared at all. Makes perfect sense, right? Okay. Bees are hurting us. I ran right past it. It wasn't loaded yet. I will say digging is worse in third person. Believe it or not. It's my favorite part of 7 Days to Die, though, is the very beginning, the first couple days. Besides this digging. I hate digging. That actually scared me. Made me jump and try to run away from it. Guess we're getting some clay. We might need that. Might need to actually cook in this series too. Means we'll probably have to buy a cooking pot. Let's see. Stone arrows, please. We'll organize that up better later. We got 7 arrows. Yeah. Better than no arrows. Yeah, I think we're going to start in agility, get our offense up a little, switch over to fortitude for a while, and get our health and defenses up a little bit. All I want is that and that. Probably should have taken. I gotta kill you. Where are you at? Hi, Mo. Where'd it go? There it is. Had to kill him because I want that. See if more bees come out to get us. 1 egg. We are hungry and thirsty. They definitely have that stuff dropping faster. Figure it's the only time I am actually ready for it. Nothing pops out. Oh, another bird's nest. Another stump over there too. And a rock. Low loot, we got 2 beeswax on day 3, or day 1. I'm saying if we can, yeah, I can speak. It's all good. Words are good. English is easy. But yeah, let's loot here in 7 days. Should be a fun thing. Let's bust up this rock. I'd like to get, it's only 1800, but I'd like to get where we're going to live set up a little bit. Hopefully he has something nice. If not, we'll take a mission that's close and just go scouting for a house, because we're down to 57 hunger, 67 water already. So they definitely changed that. We'll quit smashing my rocks. Smashed rocks don't look pretty. Regular rocks are pretty. I think our next series after this one, which will hopefully last longer than a few episodes, is going to be we have to build all our own stuff on 25% loot. I think that'll be fun. It'll be a lot of grinding type work, but I think it'll be fun. Just force me out of my comfort zone. Make
It
me do
was a
things.
goodie. Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward
What do we
and
want?
get the hell out of here.
Kind of have to go with the machine gun bundle.
What the hell do you want this time?
We don't even get paid for that. Things $100 a piece, but that's not worth it. We need those. Technically, that's well, it's a craft item. We can buy that, I guess. All right, we have $2. So
Thanks, buddy.
Sparks Place is the crackhead place. Morales Center. Well, we'll take
I'm gonna
Sparks
make you
Place.
good luck. You better not make me regret
We have a lot of
this.
loot there, so it should be interesting to see the difference with this level. But we're not going to live there. We're going to live somewhere else. So this is the main road here heading into town, right? Yeah. Does it have water in it? No. Alright. This one? No. Okay. I like to live relatively close to him just because, you know, no ride. I have another $2 we can make. Because we are poor. We start doing some of these missions, it won't be too bad. I don't care about the smell mechanic. He's seen me from 30 meters. Kill zombies challenge is complete. That's fun. Construction house. What are you? Oh, we got close to Sparks Place. That's a saloon place. Karski residence. Sneak 5% better at night. That actually might be important. We're getting hungry. That's awesome. Water down here? No. Yes. Alright. Eat that. Drink that. Eat that. That's pretty much all we have. Not eat that. Fill that up. There's a bag down here. Should be a crawler. Oh, nothing. So those should just be crawlers. That's a way station. I don't really want to mess with that right now. Almost nighttime, so we kind of need to, we have a light, kind of need to figure this out sooner than later. That's Sparks Place, that's where our mission's taking place. Got a garage right over there. We're not going to stay here. What is this place? The Powell residence. Now that garage is all jacked up. That figures. You know what, let's just live right across the road from our mission. Live in the construction place. Find more lead. Nothing there. I feel weak. The stripper made us weak. The stripper infected us. Of course she did. Well, we found a bunch of honey, so... Can't trust those strippers at all. Always infected me. Hey, buddy. Got a stripper here that infected me. Might want to go to the hospital. Oh, never mind. You're dead. Hi, lady. I think out here should be relatively clear. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen, but I use her only. Shit. It's nighttime, so they're all faster. Barrel? No. Yay! That was much closer than it needed to be. Hammered book. Alright. That one's dead. Where's your buddy at? I fell in a sneaky manner. Back my arrows, porcupine boy. Alright, that's decent. Sure. Chain mod's not really going to help us with anything, but take the bone. Take all that. Yeah, we'll live here. I don't know if I want to live down here or upstairs, but one of these should be, yeah. One of those are fake. So we're just going to hide out right down here for the night. I don't have any pipes to fix that with. So that can be sold. That can be sold. Sold. Let's see. Everything else can be put into something else. Alright, I'm just going to go through our homesteading quest things here, and we'll pick things up in the morning. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me some comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.